All right, it's early morning, Tuesday morning. We're going out for a vehicle that is in the water in the lake. No ice anymore, ice is out. We got the John boat, we got the wrecker. We're gonna run out here and see if we can't fish this thing out. It's about 6 feet of water. You can't see where the truck is, but I know where it's at. You can see the tracks off the road. So we're gonna paddle out, see if we can't get a hook on it. I'll probably use my ice recovery hook just because it's easier. Good thing it's a Ford Ranger because I can grab it by the rear bumper or the receiver hitch without getting wet, hopefully, fairly easily. The guy was just, he was out this morning, leaving to work. He's a contractor from out of town, doesn't know the area very well, and sounds like he just was eating his breakfast and wasn't fully paying attention. It's actually very easily done where this happened at. I'm surprised this hasn't happened sooner. I've had ones in this area before, but it's usually because of snow and ice. But just a matter of time before this happens. There's no markers or anything, but just a T intersection on a rural county road. Like I said, it's not an if, it was a when, if something like this was ever gonna happen. So I guess today was the win. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna pull up. There's an ATV trail on the side of the road, so we can do all the recovery work off the blacktop, which is nice, so we don't impede traffic at all. Should be a fairly good one. So we'll see how she goes. You can see here, it's just a T intersection straight off. So, and there's a hill, so you can't even see it coming. And then this is the ATV trail. You can see where it's scuffed. There's no skid marks or nothing. You see where the belly pan's scuffed. It's probably out there about 100 yards, probably 100 feet actually. So we're gonna tee this thing off so we can run 2 winch lines out to it and hoist it over this edge. You probably could do it with a flatbed, but it's so muddy, I guarantee it'd pull up so hard. So at least we can boom up a little bit and get it so it don't pull so much mud in. You don't need to idle it up yet. It's gonna be a minute. This is already headed to a poor start. We can't pull the cable out through the grass, so we're putting the cable in the boat. Got the remote, got the hook. So now we're gonna try to push ourselves out and not fall in and not get wet, and the boat is leaking. All in all, not good. All right, we got it hooked. Hopefully it stays hooked. Winch line's going in. We just hooked the bedside, so I guess we'll see. Hopefully it stays hooked. Wailing on the remote. Hope it stays hooked. She's bubbling. As long as we can get it closer to shore before it unhooks, right? Jeez Louise, this is silly. And our boat is full of water. She's going though.
Pretty soon too.
Possibly.
I saw that burn-in when I went into church.
But I just hooked it on the inside of the bedside, so I'm like, I guess this. No, just don't. We don't want to rip it through anything.
It's actually coming really good. Really.
Surprising, right out here is all rock. And then it's like swamp once you get like 20 feet out.
You know, some of that rock could have been
ATV trail, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, there's the cab. It was too deep to stand on, the roof.
Was it?
I think so. It would have been really slippery too. I almost did it, but then we almost tipped the boat over. I'm like, I probably shouldn't.
Well, I talked to...
there she is. Okay, second attempt here. I went in it, I couldn't get it hooked. Not by the bumper, but believe it or not, the seat belts are plenty strong to pull it out through the water. They use them, fire department uses them to rescue vehicles and tip them over. Easy hook point. So we'll float this thing up to shore off the seat belt. Generally, they don't pull very hard in the water, so we can get her up and over and then back. Ended up re-rigging it up to the seat belt. Hopefully we can get her up closer to shore in this way. It's not pulling hard, so it should be good. Yeah, We got her up, got her tied on by the seatbelt, got tipped up so I get to the bumper. Use a new soft shackle I picked up, so we'll see how this thing works. Hopefully it doesn't slip off because I'm not in the mood to go back out there. Shouldn't, they say they're not supposed to, so here we go. Got her hooked right around the bumper, so run her in. It's windy, cold, just lost ice like maybe a week ago. Not my favorite scenery. Yeah, we had the whole spool out down there. Should run in nice. There it is. Yeah, run it in. Keep going. Run it in all the way. The seatbelt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not ideally just hook.
Yeah, I don't know. Never used them before, but they say they're good. I'll leave that other one. You can just let it lay, it'll be fine. Motherfucking Ford Ranger.
Yeah, doing going like 70.
Yeah, there's no brake marks at all, no skids. One little spot here.
This stick.
Didn't look. It is cold out here. Alright, that's all she wrote. She's on the hook, heading her back. Wasn't too bad of a recovery. These water ones just suck. They're just a bunch of work. Nothing short of a bunch of work. But I do enough of them, I'm gonna get better at it. They just kind of suck. What do you do? Right off. Here goes the flatbed. First responders on scene. Pretty relaxed job. These county roads aren't too bad to work on because there's no traffic. Let's see here. I got her out of fuel. What's new? These things are always out of fuel. Let's get out of here. Another successful water recovery. I just really wish I could get more footage of this stuff, but between just me and my little brother, we just can't get it. It's just too fucking difficult. We're out here trying to waddle around in a boat, floating around, and it's just super hard. And with just a small crew, it's just do what we can to get the footage, but hopefully someday we can get more people on some of these jobs. But I don't really want to bring a whole crew of people on some of this stuff because I don't know, they just get in the way. Sometimes I just like to go out there and get it done and not make a scene. So that's what we're trying to do with this. I do what I can to record what I can, but I'm gonna go take off my waders. These things are about shot. I've had them for fucking like 10 years and they leak and the boat leaks. So this thing needs to get some reinforcements. The back is not looking so hot. So I'm gonna have to work on some of the equipment. We're gonna run this thing up to the repair shop though. The guy says they're just gonna drain it and see if we can't, see if they can't get it going for the guy. He's out of town working a long ways from home. So they're gonna drain it and see if it'll run. Honestly, I think they probably can. The worst thing that's gonna happen is like an ECM issue, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that's all for this video, and stay tuned. There's always recoveries going on constantly around here, so lots of footage. Take it easy.